You?
Well, I'm trying to be good, but I guess we have got some problem, right? How are you finding this bus?
Well, it's quite a mess, to be honest. What do you think about it?
Well, I think it's terrible. I would rather use some really harsh word because the way the driver, this is something that I really would like to stress is that the way the driver is driving this bus, this is supposed to be a sleeper coach. This is a double-decker sleeper coach. They call it a deluxe, like, very relaxed bus or a luxurious bus.
But we're not relaxing at all, really.
No, not at all. So what is happening is that this driver is making really quite a lot of hard brakes and the sharp turns that he's making. How is that possible that you can sleep?
Right.
It's not at all possible. I don't think this driver has proper training. If he at all had a proper training, he would not be driving this way. But this is exactly what he's doing. I'm not really sure if anybody could sleep. How about you?
No, honestly, I don't think anyone could actually.
Yeah, this is very, the mild problem that I just talked about. But then as soon as we got into the bus, we had a lot of problems that we have to talk about. And then later on, we'll talk about the bus name and the company, because this is a company. This is supposed to be a very good company that what we found out is very terrible. Now what happened? So we got into the bus, and this is my coach or whatever you call it. This is I don't know, my room, my bed or whatever. It's a bunk bed, like you have this two stores bed upstairs as well.
Yeah.
So mine one is the downstairs. Now I got into this bedroom, and then what I found out is that there is a lot of dirt. So it's full of sand.
Yeah.
It wasn't clean at all, and then of course there were so many packets left, chips packets, and so many packets left. And then I called to this serviceman, and he said that he's not supposed to clean all those things. He doesn't even know who is supposed to do that thing. So there isn't anybody who should look after all these things. So they don't want to take responsibility for that. I'm not really sure. This one is mine. Yes. So then what happens? So this guy is also probably responsible for this bus, and we've actually asked this guy that these beds are full of dirt and packets and whatnot, and we even found an insect, a cockroach. Would you believe it?
It's so disgusting. We had to spend almost half an hour cleaning it.
Yes, and then of course it was told, or we were informed that we should have at least a mobile charger port, right?
But there's none.
There is none. Everything is broken.
Quite destroyed, actually.
Yes, everything is broken. So my mobile is running out of charge, and I'm not really sure what to do about it. If we were not told about it, I would have had more charge, or I would have brought another device.
Bank.
Yes, power bank. But now I'm running out of charge. So these people, I mean, you know why? I mean, that's the reason why I call this country Bhagar. So what happened is that all of a sudden I realized that okay, I have to get onto dustbin mode, a Bhagar mode. So that's exactly where I am now. So I quickly turned my mode into a dustbin mode. Now you see, the bus is
so shaky.
It's so it's just doesn't work. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, we're always rolling over. We can't really sleep at all.
Yes, I don't really think I can go back. I mean, we're just going to Coxbazar to enjoy. Now it seems that, well, we can try to enjoy. Let's hope that our hotel is better than this one. They always say good things, but then we end up finding something terrible.
Right.
Yeah, so probably on my way back, I will, come back by air. Let's see. I don't think I'm going to go by bus. It's not going to work out, so let's see. Now they're going to spray.
Honestly, it's a closed compartment.
Yes.
And the driver is even smoking, so it's like the smoke can't even get out, so we can't sleep because of that either.
Yeah, I mean, the fact is you're not supposed to smoke when you are in AC room.
Yeah.
You're into an AC room, but then somebody is smoking, and you can always smell that smoke and that smoky flavor, and then you don't find it good. So
Let me show you. There's even a cigarette lying there.
Yes,
And
there. You can see
it's
that.
unbelievable, actually, right under his
Now
bedding.
let us reveal the bus company name. So the name of the company is, now they have switched off the lights. I still hope that you can see me. But anyway, the light is going off. Let me just try. Hang on. But there isn't any.
So we had to kind of pause. The light went out, but we're back now.
Yes, I mean now we are using our mobile lights. So, but my mobile is running out of charge. But yeah, just quickly I'll let you know the bus company. I think the name of the bus company is St. Martin Travels, and they have this double-decker deluxe or whatever luxury bus they call it, sleeping coach. Never travel with this bus. It just sucks. It will make your mood like completely out of mind, and we are all running out of mind, and hence I would really extremely recommend you not to travel with this bus. But the problem is, I mean, if this is supposed to be one of the best, then you can assume that what would be the other bus services. So that's why I call this country as a bhagar, and I think I have every reason to say this country as a bhagar.
Yeah, all of the passengers paid good money to be here, and it's like the middle of the night. We can't even sleep. It's just altogether a bad experience.
Yeah, I mean, you see, we could have easily, gone by air. That's what we were thinking about. But then we felt like we should go by bus, because some buses do have good services.
Yeah.
And, so that's why we picked this bus, and we thought, okay, let's go all together and have some fun. But then, yeah. So yeah, but I think we don't have the lights anymore. So let's end this video here.
Okay.
And
so thank you for your opinion.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hi. How are you? Hi again.
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I don't think I'm all that good. How did you find this bus?
Well, we booked it online, but it's quite a surprise what we're finding in the bus. How do you feel about this?
Well, you know what? I have to be very honest. I'm on a completely bhagar mood. I have to say that I'm on a bin mood. So what I realized is that the bus is full of dirt. I mean, I can't even explain that. How is that possible with this kind of a bus? They say it's a luxury bus. It is a sleeper coach, but you know what? It had all sort of dirt. For example, in my coach, it's too noisy. I'm not really sure if they will be able to listen us, but anyway.
Yeah.
So they had these chips packets in my room, my coach, as well as full of sands. So I couldn't even sleep there. I actually called them. This guy who used to serve, but then he said that it is not his responsibility. Nobody knows whose responsibility it is. So then I decided that okay, I have to be on a dustbin mood. So I think the name that I gave this country, Bhagar, is absolutely right. What do you think?
Yeah, I heard there was no charging port or place to put your shoes either.
No, I'm running out of my charge in my mobile, and they don't have any charging port. But we've been informed that they have it. They have all these facilities, but they don't really have it. Look at the bus. So you know what? The name of this company is called. What is the company name? St. Martin Travels.
Yeah.
Never, ever travel by this company. This company sucks. This is just